This week, we're bringing back an old favorite with Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Let's jump in. How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the Snap Academy. I'm Muse, and this week, we've got a lot of new players coming into the game. They've got constructed decks that they can use. They're going to have a lot of things that people are coming in, and Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl is one of the first decks that they play. But before we jump in, this week is brought to you by us, myself, me and the team. Grownish Garb, check it out. We had some folks on stream really vibing with it. So if you want to get some of this sweet merch, check it out down below. Use code MUSE5 to get 5% off of your entire order. And yeah, you just rock. The idea was, I like kids' clothes and they don't make them for adults. So that's what I did. There's also some Muse stuff on there. Also like some KC stuff that I made throughout the years. So if you like this kind of stuff, let me know. And if you want requests, also let me know, because there you go. This week's brought to you by us. So jumping on in with the deck. So this is your standard Devil Dino deck. And what we're doing is really building into 1 to 2, maybe 3 different win conditions. Our main one is going to be the Double Dino. We got the Devil Dino with a big hand and Moon Girling that hand, so we have 2 Devil Dinosaurs. You really have to make sure that that Devil Dinosaur, I'm going to say Devil Dinosaur a lot during this, is in either spots 1, 2, or 3, so that when you copy, you may guarantee to have it. You have to kind of count your cards and how many you have in your hand. Otherwise, you might get too much and you might not get the card you want. So you really have to pay attention with this deck to what cards are in your hand, what you're copying, how much is in there. Otherwise, you can really get hand sized out. We really need a card that just increases your hand size. That would really take Devil Dinosaur over the edge. Maybe a little broken. Second dinner, think about it. Turn 1, we always want to Quinjet. We really not do anything else. You're really just Quinjetting on turn 1. Every time you have Quinjet, you want that on the board because that's going to give you maximum value for when we double our hand, pull something with the Esme through from our deck, or even with the stones, with the Infinity Ultron, doubling up. Just having more energy is better. You have to have Quinjet. I think everyone gets Quinjet, so you have to have Quinjet in this deck. After that, we have our Deafening Chord, which is really just a 1-drop kind of tech card. We want to try to get it earlier in the game. See something like that Morbius, that Thena, even like a Sunspot, something smaller that scales up. We want to hit that ASAP while it's by itself, because it's not as targeted as the Red Guardian, so it's not going to work. And again, it doesn't work on things bigger than 3, so it's going to be really those 3 main cards, maybe a tech card like a Ravona. Our Collector, a 2/2, gets power every time we add a card to our hand. We are doing that a lot, especially in the later turns. We want to make sure that we get Collector down ASAP. The sooner we get Collector down, the more value we're going to get out of him. I remember back in the day when he was 2 power, and that was broken. Merlin, throwing a card in our hand, so that is the double up. So we're getting Collector value as well as Devil Dino value, and also Kahori value. So the more cards we have in our hand, the more power Kahori is throwing out onto the field. Esme, we really want to dig for a Kahori, for a Devil Dinosaur, even Infinity Ultron, so that we can get more of the stones. Having more stones at our disposal for turn 6 makes for super explosive plays. Luna is there to ramp into our Devil Dinosaur or Infinity Ultron. Usually Infinity Ultron more, because we want those stones. I absolutely love to have Viv Vision in this deck, buffing up everything, turning that power doubled up into the Infinity Ultron. Moon Girl, she makes doubles. Kahori is a huge play. If we do double a Kahori, we are not only creating value for a Kahori, but also having multiple hits with her. And if we can get our Infinity Ultron with the Soul Stone down, we can double up that Kahori, and in a perfect magical Christmas land, you can get the Soul Stone down, double up the Power Stone, making Infinity Ultron huge, and then hitting a double Kahori for just a big explosive turn 6 if we don't get our Devil Dinosaur play down. The Infinity Ultron also adding cards into our hand. The Yellowstone, is that the Soul Stone? That is the Soul Stone, is probably our best friend in here. A turn 6 Soul Stone into a Kahori is absolutely brutal against your opponents, as well as sometimes even like Soul Stone Moon Girl to really double if we want to do that. But I do really like the Soul Stone Kahori, just kind of spreading out all of that. And we can also if we get real lucky, if we have the Quinjet down, we can Soulstone as well as Power Stone to double the Infinity Ultron, and then double a Kahori as well. And I've been playing around with Infinity Ultron a lot. You can see in the past maybe couple deck techs that we've done that he is one of my favorite cards. I did have Mad Thinker in this deck at one point. It's a little clunky, but it did have some really cool plays. If you do have Mad Thinker, this is a great spot for it. And with that being said, grab the link in the description for the deck list, follow along in the pilot, and let's get going. So after naming this deck Dino Thunder, I've had the Power Rangers Dino Thunder theme song just stuck in my head forever. You know what? I'll snap too. Let's snap back. I have no problem with that. So it's just Power Rangers Dino Thunder, Power Rangers Dino. I don't think it's actually how it completely goes. Travel to within. I don't know. I can't sing. Not anymore. But with the deck, Uncle Baby Billy, snap turn 1. We get a collector down turn 1, which is, even with the Orcus Forge, we're actually not doing too bad here. So let's get that rolling, and then maybe I might actually go into a Merlin. Go into a Deafening Chord Merlin, because that's just funny. And then hopefully they don't try to do the double there. Oh, okay. Either way, it might be okay. Okay, we got the Herbie. And then as long as they don't play two... Actually, we could play 2 cards and be fine here with the Once and Future. Or we can go Luna. I do really like Moon Girling into a Devil Dino early. But that extra 3 energy, if we can get it, if they don't play 2 cards... We're getting a little crazy over here. I maybe should have... Okay, I've actually got a 50-50 shot here. Let's do this, and then that way we guarantee the extra 3 energy. Because that way we're doing better than the Luna Snow anyway. Now, okay, I've got like a 33% chance of hitting something that doesn't suck. Okay, cool, great. We're good now. I am very happy with what we have going here. We have all kinds of energy now. We got the 2 energy there. And we also have, so what I really want to do is actually this Moon Girl Devil Dino into a Luna Snow. And now we just have all kinds of energy to do whatever we want. So they are playing possibly something close to our Galactus deck. That doesn't really help you. Really helps me. So if they play anything into our hand, we're going to be fine. So we've got Prio. We've got 10 energy in Prio, which is kind of nuts. So I could just like Devil Dino, Omniversal Presence, and then we're playing for all 3, although they do have the Nimrod. So I do need to play around that. So we'll go Devil Dino. But it's +2, so it might actually be better to use the Hulks. Okay, so Hulk, and then we get to Kahori. This could be something. Okay, I truly have no idea how this is going to go. All right, so that goes out. I know we're going to lose. Oh, no. Oh, Vision. We win. 8 Cuber. Right off the bat, let's go. Esme Luna and Infinity Ultron. So, okay, we've got the Valentino, which is kind of nice. The issue that this deck sometimes has is if you fill your hand too much, you can't get the Infinity Ultron off. So that is something to look out for. But usually I can play around it if I know, ooh, yeah, like this. So I actually don't want to play anything because I want to get the double vision, I think. And then I can do the Infinity Ultron stuff. So I think that's what I want to do here. So I'm going to go with the Viv Vision, double that up. That is fine. So we're gonna go here, and then I can maybe probably do like Luna Snow next turn. Oh yeah, Luna Snow into Deafening Chord. All right, so we got Luna Snow here. Deafening Chord. We don't have Prio, unfortunately, but we at least get it out of our hands. So hopefully we hit... Oh, I kind of want to hit that Wolverine. We got about a 50-50 shot there. Okay, so no Moss Carnage. Go right, hit the Deadpool. Or not, we'll just double hit the Carnage. 5, we're going to go double Infinity Ultron. Oh, we did get the double Viv off, which is awesome. All right, so hopefully we hit the purple. Purple would be best. Deadpool's fine. They got way too many Deadpools. Now they locked up right, so they can't do anything there until next turn. I'm not actually... Okay, that double up was kind of rough for us because... Oh, wait, no, it just doubles Nico's, right? Yeah, it just doubles Nico's. So they get a little bit extra power there. Oh, we got the purple. And the red. Okay, so... I need to. I really do. Okay, so I've got to do like purple, purple, red, because that will still fit. Or, okay, I've got enough, actually, that I can maybe just in case. Yeah, because no matter what, we'll get one, and then we'll drop one here, and then all that power will go everywhere else. If we get both. Oh, this is kind of nuts. Death's fine. Null's less fine. Stones for the win! And this is why I absolutely love Viv Vision and Infinity Ultron. Wow. Alright, we finally get to start with the Quinjet, which is great. Because we can go like Quinjet into Collector, maybe hit a Moon Girl depending on what we get. Or if we can ramp into... I'll snap back. Let's go blank. Let's do this. Okay. Every time. Spectrum's not terrible for me, actually. And we get our Devil Dino. Okay, so I am probably going to double Dino here. As long as I get like Viv or Merlin or something. If I can, I should be able to double Dino. Madame Web. So they are... What are these draws? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that I can play here. And not get them. That +1 max energy might be really nice. If I can get it. Let's say they're playing... Okay, so they're playing for the Human Torch here. That makes it a 6. So they can go either way. Let's play for both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't get the double Dino. Because the game hates us. So we're going to get single Dino, Kahori probably. Not big for our Infinity Ultron, but if we can get one of these extra energies, that would be really good. They do have enough? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no, they're going Hulkbuster into Gwen. Okay, cool. So we do still get one of them.
I'm about to juice this up.
All right, so what do I get for 6 here? 5, 6. Not a whole lot of anything. So we're going to play Devil Dino, probably. Yeah, we'll get the Devil Dino down. And then maybe, like... On 6, I'll have 7 energy. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do like Infinity Ultron plus Viv. We're gonna do like Spectrum, because Spectrum hits both of those, which is plus 2 power. So that's what, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the hell are you doing? Oh, Zeke? That was weird. So now, last turn, I didn't get the double Dino. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just kind of power here. Let's see what we got. They can't move their Human Torch over. Oh, I guess they can't. They have Strange. This gets boosted. This is just, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 power. So if that beats Heimdall, if they try to Heimdall. I don't know everything this deck's trying to do here. Okay. Won the 8 cuber somehow. I'm not sure what they thought was going to happen, but turn 1 snap into an 8 cube victory. Let's go. Deafening Cord doesn't help. Valentina, Moon Girl is always good, but Collector with the machine roll, I think I want it first. Every time. Every single time. I can do Valentina, Quinjet. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do that. Valentina, Quinjet. Get a bunch of energy here. And then I'll probably, honestly, do like Devil Dino right. And then end with a Valkyrie. That's kind of nasty. Okay, so here's what I want to do then. I want to go 5. Try to turn off that superior. I guess it doesn't matter since we're doing all kinds of stuff anyway. Yeah, that way we can proc this guy a little bit better. We're going to leave that and we'll Valkyrie. That's fine. Heard. Oh, wait. That's just a regular Hulkling. So, for last turn, I think I do definitely want to do this. And then that goes there, and then... That's dangerous! A 10 power Hulkling? That's really dangerous. Okay, so I think I'd rather do this because it's less dangerous. Alright. They hit me a little early. They should have waited till last turn. That's fine. So with the Shaw there, oh, we have so much energy, I forgot. Okay, so with this, we can go Valkyrie, Moon Girl, Valkyrie, Omniversal Presence, Moon Girl. And then we should win everywhere. Let's see what we got. Ooh, did we do it? Let's go. Valkyrie for the dub. Coming in clutch. Off the hub. You know what? That's a great ending place. Devil Dino did his thing. Moon Girl did her thing. Win it happily. If you love Devil Dinosaur and you love Moon Girl and you have them in your collection, which I know you do, this is another fantastic deck for climbing. Fantastic for you to start building towards. You might not have all of the pieces yet, but as a new player, this is something you can easily build towards. You can also use all the shield cards that are just kind of creating things. It's a fantastic place to start. So if you are a new player and enjoy these deck techs and highlights, make sure you snap those like and subscribe buttons so you know every time we drop a new deck tech video, all that good stuff. Follow us on Twitch as well, and join the Discord so you can ask our entire community all the questions on deck building, anything you may have, any questions you may have while you are starting your Marvel Snap journey. And until next time, happy snapping.